Hello everybody, welcome back to another live video on the channel. We don't do many live videos, but we're looking to do a lot more as the channel progresses. And today we have the latest Chelsea news live video where we're going to be talking about everything to do with Chelsea in the last, I don't know, say 24 to 48 hours. And in today's video, we've got the topics of Havertz scoring his hat-trick, talking about his press conference and Lampard's conference after the game, also talking about the Mendy deal being confirmed, because as we know, Mendy is now a Chelsea player. It was confirmed on Chelsea's Twitter this morning. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about Declan Rice and how he wants to move to Chelsea. He has told the West Ham board that he does want to push a move to Chelsea. So we're going to go into all of that into detail. Let's just see how many people we can get into this live video. If you are here, do make sure to smash a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, let's get the first story up and going. So the first thing I do want to talk about, guys, is Kai Havertz's hat-trick last night. I mean, we did a review as well, so if you guys haven't seen the review, go and check it out. But basically, we talked about how Havertz scored his first ever hat-trick, well, first ever Chelsea goal, which also went on to be his first ever Chelsea hat-trick. He was very happy with it. There was a video on Chelsea's Instagram afterwards saying how happy he is to be at this club. And yeah, it's just a great moment for him to score a hat-trick this early on in his Chelsea career. If you bear with me 2 seconds, guys, I'm just going to add this link to Facebook so we can get a few more viewers in here. And yeah, guys, if you are in the comments section right now, do make sure to tell me where you're watching from, what the time is there. It's just really interesting to see where our viewers are from, guys. But yeah, like I said, give me 2 seconds to post this to Facebook. And if you are in the chat, guys, just make sure to leave some comments. I'll make sure to reply to you. We got, who's this, Team I in the chat saying, "Sup, man, how are you doing, bro? Happy with the result yesterday." If you're a Chelsea fan, you might not be. But yeah. How is everybody doing as well? Do make sure to let me know in the comments. Smash a like on this live video if you are watching. And yeah, let's get on to the next topic, because the next topic, guys, is quite a big one. It is Mendy. As we know, he has been confirmed to be in the Chelsea team pretty much now. He's actually signed. He's got the deal done. 22 million, I believe, in the Chelsea kit on the Chelsea social media. He's officially signed for Chelsea. And yeah, guys, I'm so looking forward to seeing him play for us. I mean, look at Kepa and then look at Mendy. He's about 4 inches taller than him, which is already a massive upgrade, because Kepa just looks too small in goal. He just doesn't look, you know, he just doesn't look big enough to be in that position. So now we have a really tall Mendy goalkeeper in goal. It's going to help out the team a lot. It's going to make us feel more confident at the back, knowing we've got a big, strong keeper in goal. He's also a lot more confident when it comes to decision making, passing the ball out from the back. And yeah, like I said, overall very good goalkeeper. Yeah, but you know what? He's the Senegal international, a 5-year deal we have signed him for. And yeah, as the guy said in the comments, Mendy has finally signed. It's been a long time coming, and it's been an intense few months whilst we've been linked with him, because we really want to see him at the club. And now the time's come. And you know what? Even if he can't fit into the team for West Brom's game on Saturday, I think Kepa should still be dropped, and Caballero should definitely play in that Premier League game. Seeing as Caballero had such a good game against Barnsley, to start with, in the first half, he basically kept us winning. Kept that scoreline for us, because they had so many shots and Caballero would just stop everything. Caballero is still a great keeper, and he's older than Petr Cech. I mean, you know what? Mendy has got to compete with him. You know, he's coming in and he's a big goalkeeper and he's what we need, but doesn't mean he just gets into that team straight away. If Caballero's playing well, Lampard will play him. If Kepa just becomes good again, Lampard will play him, because he's our record signing. But you know what? I'm sure Kepa's not going to turn out amazing anytime soon. We've seen what he's like, so it's time for Mendy to shine. Now, Mendy did say after signing the long-term contract, "I'm so excited to be joining Chelsea. It's a dream for me to be part of this exciting squad and to work with Frank Lampard and all of his coaching staff. I look forward to meeting my teammates and can't wait to get started." And that's just a nice message, guys, because every time we sign a new player, we always get messages like that saying, "Oh, I'm so excited to be here." Frank Lampard, they always mention. It shows that Lampard has got a very good pull, and Lampard can get players when he wants them, because he was such a good player himself that people want to play under him. Now, as we know, Marina said as soon as Petr Cech and our technical team identified Mendy as the suitable goalkeeper to compete in our team, there was only one player we wanted to bring in, and that was him. Following the real success of Rennes, I can't speak today, guys. Ambitions for more, and she said we welcome him to our club, hoping for him to do very well in the Blues. He was born in northern France. He began his career in AS Cherbourg, if I said that right, in the third tier of French football, and remained at that team till 2014. Following a brief spell at Marseille B, without making an appearance, the goalkeeper began to move up the footballing pyramid in 2016. By joining Rennes, and quickly established himself as the first choice between the sticks. Now that is on the Chelsea website, all of this talk about Mendy. Now let's get on to the next subject, Declan Rice. Now he's set to tell West Ham he wants to leave and he wants to join Chelsea. Fabrizio Romano on his podcast has confirmed that they're trying to do the same as Liverpool. We want big targets and not the plan B backup option. If you talk with West Ham, you have to be honest. They're saying the player is staying and the player is not moving. These are all quotes from Fabrizio Romano. It won't be easy, and Chelsea are now considering selling players. But Declan Rice will push to join Chelsea, and he will go strongly against whatever they say to make sure he joins the club. As we know, he's very good friends with Mason Mount, and that is a big influence as to why he wants to join. He always said he wants to be playing with Mason Mount at club level, and that's what he wants to happen. He said we will have to see what will happen because he also respects West Ham, as he would, but he does want to tell them he wants to join Chelsea. But he obviously doesn't want to fall out with them. Same with Lampard. Lampard was a West Ham player. He told him he wanted to move to Chelsea, and then got the whole of West Ham hating on him. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about this signing if we do go on to get Declan Rice. For me, if we get Declan Rice, guys, you know what? That completes a wonderful transfer window. We've already signed 7 players, so that will be our 8th player now. And yeah, absolute madness if we go on to and do that. Can't wait to see the new team shine. Obviously got West Brom on Saturday, looking to get another 3 points in the league there, push ourselves up. And yeah, guys, hopefully we can go on to do big things next season. I mean, look at the signings. We definitely have the capabilities to go on to push and win some more stuff. Maybe an FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Premier League, Champions League, who knows? It's all coming in the future. And like I said, Chelsea have a very bright future. Thanks for watching my stream, guys. Make sure to smash a like on this video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new around here. But yeah, we've got another question here, so I'll answer this question first. Mendy to start for West Brom if he tests negative for COVID. Yeah, I mean, he will be able to be honest. If he does test negative, he better be starting for West Brom. But you never know. Will he test negative? Will he test positive? Fingers crossed he does test negative and doesn't have the corona, because it'd be a shame if we just signed him and he can't play and he has to be out for 2 weeks. What else we got here? Daniel, I've been waiting for this to happen, and it has. No more Kepa. Me too, man. I mean, I don't want to be too disrespectful, because he was a good keeper at some stage, and he is, you know what, we bought him for 70 million. We didn't do that for no reason. He has got good attributes to his game, he does make some good saves now and then, and don't get me wrong, he makes amazing saves now and then, but his overall performances and his consistency just isn't good enough for Chelsea, and it is time we get rid of him, to be honest. I can't stand Kepa anymore. Nah, I do feel the same. I do feel the same, to be honest, and don't get me wrong, I reckon, do you guys agree with me? If he plays for Atletico Madrid, maybe Barca, Real Madrid, anything like that, I reckon he'd be a very good keeper. I don't think he's just not built enough for the Premier League. It's too hard for him, I reckon, and he can't deal with it. Opinions on Rudiger? Well, I heard he is going to Barcelona, maybe. A bit weird. I don't know why we're getting rid of him. He literally just got us Havertz, Werner. He signed us all these players, helped us out to get him, and we're just saying goodbye, mate. Yeah, you know what? I will be a bit annoyed if Rudiger leaves. I know he's had a bad season, but before that, he was actually a very good player, and he's our most experienced centre-back. And for me, he's not our worst centre-back. I think our worst centre-back is either Christensen. Christensen, to be honest, for me. He just doesn't know what he's doing. He gets a bit too confident and just brings down players like we saw with Mane against Liverpool. We've also got here, I hope Jorginho leaves Chelsea, and someone else is agreeing. Jorginho, he's a good player, but once again, he's not made for Chelsea. He's a player that will be good in a foreign league in Spain. France, a league where it's easier. But for Chelsea, he just doesn't do it. He's too slow. He's not physical enough. And his only really good attribute is passing it round and scoring penalties. So for me, he's not really worth keeping him, to be honest. And look at our midfield, guys. If we do sign Declan Rice, we're going to have Declan Rice, Billy Gilmore, Kovacic, Kante, Ziyech, Havertz, Barkley, Mount. Guys, we've got about 10 really good midfielders. We don't need Jorginho in the team. We can get some decent money from him if we sell him now. So yeah, for me, let's free up that space. Let's get rid of Jorginho. And yeah, you know what? It's got to be done. I hope Kai Havertz plays in the right position on Saturday. Me too, guys. Me too. I mean, look at him. He played so well in that number 10 role. And that's where he should be playing. He shouldn't be on the wing. He should be at that number 10 role. Father says, Thiago Silva to be Chelsea co-captain. His leadership last night, no wonder he's a serial winner. Yeah, 100%. Vice-captain. But when Azpilicueta's on the bench, he's got to be captain. He has to be. And I know Frank normally gives it to Jorginho, but now Silva's here. Silva's got to wear that armband. What a great player he is. And yeah, you know what? He's got that leadership skill, and he's a player that we have missed. But guys, keep asking me questions, and I will stay on this live. Might as well have a little Q&A whilst we're here. So guys, if you've got any questions or any statements about Chelsea, do leave them in the comments, because I finished talking about the transfer news now, but I don't mind having a little conversation with you guys if you've got anything to say. I think Chelsea will finish third this season. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, I want to win it, I want to come second, but third isn't a bad position. But I'd be a bit disappointed seeing as the amount of transfers and money we've spent. I want to win it or come second, to be honest. But either way, if we win a cup as well, over the moon. If Chelsea win a cup and come top 4, can't complain. But think about it. Lampard has got a lot of pressure this season now. Lampard has to try and win something. If he doesn't get top 4 and doesn't win a title, it's not going to look great for him. Thiago Silva should be captain. I think Azpilicueta should keep it for now, and then maybe later on Thiago Silva will get it. Is Hudson-Odoi leaving Chelsea now? Yes, I did mean to talk about this. Well, it's not confirmed yet, but there is talks about Hudson leaving and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We're going to touch on that in another video, so do make sure you have post notifications on so you do not miss that. Top 3, double of trophies along the way. Yeah, that would be an ideal season, to be honest. I don't really want Liverpool to win the league this season. Nah. I mean, I think it's going to be City or United or Chelsea. You know, it's between us three for me. I don't think Liverpool are as good as last season. I don't think they're going to challenge for the title this season. Don't get me wrong, they get top 4, but they're not going to be the winners, in my opinion. We'll win the Champions League. Oh, hopefully, man. That is a dream, winning the Champions League again. Last time we did it was in the 2012 era. And yeah, it was a great time. So hopefully we do win the Champions League. And all our players are young. So, you know what, we've got a lot of time to win it. So I reckon there is a big chance we are going to see a Champions League being lifted in the near future. When will we see fans back? Well, I was hearing that they're going to be making it around October. But October's near now. October's only a week away, and it doesn't look like fans are coming back. Obviously, with a new spike going on, and it's not looking good for fans. So bit of a shame. But guys, we've got 10 people in here and 5 likes. Let's see if everyone can hit the like button right now and get us to 10 likes. That would be much appreciated, guys. Oh, guys, but what are your thoughts on the Chelsea-Barnsley game? Because like I said it in my review. Great game, but it was the opponent we were playing. They're not a great team, of course. They're Barnsley, but at the same time, we looked good. We looked strong. So that's the main thing. Can I get a shout out? Yes, you can, Kian. How you doing, bro? How is everyone doing on this stream, guys? Let's see if we can keep this going for a few minutes longer. So ask your final questions now. I'll make sure to answer those. Smash a like as well whilst you're down there, leaving a comment. I think that lineup, Havertz. Yeah. I mean, Havertz and Tammy Abraham did have good link-up, and I do want to see that, to be honest. I want to see more of that. And there's no reason why Tammy can't be in that team. Shift Werner to the left wing, Tammy up front, Ziyech, Pulisic on the right wing, rotating, Havertz just behind, Kante, Kovacic. Oh my God, guys. The more I talk about this team, the more excited I get, because we have got, honestly, one of the strongest teams, if not the strongest team in the league. Now, Liverpool, they've done one good transfer, Thiago, that's it. Look at Chelsea, 7 strong transfers, and maybe 8 if we sign Declan Rice now. I mean, Chelsea are doing magic this transfer, and it's all thanks to Frank, the board, Petr Cech helping out, Marina. Guys, there's big things are coming for Chelsea, trust me. We just need to be patient, and we will be lifting some more trophies very soon. what will happen with Kepa? Honestly, if Mendy starts playing really well, there's no point keeping Kepa because we've got Caballero as our backup. So what is the point of having a 70 million player on the bench? We need to free up his wages, send him off somewhere. I don't know, and yeah, get rid of him for good. Really, I mean, you know what? He's brought some good memories, but he's brought some very bad memories as well. I think you know what? I don't hate him, but I hate how he's been playing. But there's still some respect there. He's a Chelsea player. I can't hate on him too much. But yeah, he just isn't good enough anymore, and it's a bit embarrassing to watch him. Who do you want in the Champions League group stage? A draw will take place next week. Yep, probably will do a video for that. And I want in the Champions League group stage, the worst ones, to be honest. Just get through that group stage, get lucky teams, and then bang, we're going to start playing the hard ones. I just don't want to face Bayern Munich because, you know what, they're just too good for Chelsea. And we've got our new signings now, so it may be a different story, but who knows. But anyway, guys, this is where we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching this live stream. Smash a like on this video if you want to see more live streams. And if you're watching this on recap as a video, smash the like as well. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Up the Chelsea.